Hey, it's Adam aka Swoon Bird, and welcome to Splatoon 3. We've got some exciting news tonight. I'm gonna shake off a little bit of the rust before the big Splat Fest this weekend. I do have to choose my team still. And yeah, we'll play some Salmon Run while the sun is setting in Inkopolis here. Let me get that going. The cats got their treats, and I'm ready to do some fishing. How's everyone's new year so far? Took a little bit of a break there, kinda recovered from the big blizzard here in Buffalo, and yeah, had a nice new year with Danny, but it's time to get back to it. We have a Splatfest here, and I need to make sure I'm not too rusty for that. So let's see what Deep Cut has to say. I can't remember if they did their spiel already last time, but I will pick my team here. Thank you guys for tuning in. I know it's an unorthodox day and time, but I wanted to get back into Splatoon a little bit, so here we are. I will be streaming the Splat Fest too this weekend. Hey, breaking news, you two! Oh, what's got your fins a-flapping? Oh, Dracula's fax machine's here. Shiver, you ought to know, it's that time. Hey, Splatfest! It's time for a Splatfest. Oh, I like a Splatfest. Yeah, time to party! What's the theme? Hey, hold your horses, the info's still downloading. We've known for weeks, big man. I've got it, the theme is, well, that is fascinating. Hurry up and spill it, you're hogging the Splatfest vibes. Chill and get ready to announce it. Hey, come on. Without further ado, the Splatfest theme will be none other than... There we go, spicy, sweet, and sour. I'm waiting for the sequel here. Bitter, umami, and salty. I don't know if those are... I think one of those might not be a real one. What's your favorite taste sensation, sweet, spicy, or sour? No way, I'm hungry now. I had breakfast, brunch, and lunch. Is lunner a thing? Let's dig into the teams. First, Team Spicy, bringer of heat, make it hurt and burn. You know what's better than hurting? No, not hurting. Sweet is the taste of happy. Hey, grow up, both of you. Real taste heads know that sour flavors are superior. Sour Patch Kids fan, big man. I'm not actually picky about food, you know. I'll eat anything. Hey, like all my snacks? Yeah, I know. Did they live together, or he just brings them to work? Is that where my wasabi munchy snacks went? Fry! If it makes you feel any better, I wasn't into them at all. They made my nose too tingly. That's the best part. I can't get enough of that sensation. Still, I can see how a sweet tooth like you couldn't handle it. Just look at your coffee. What's wrong with my coffee? It's delish, like a drinkable candy bar. You need to apologize to your barista for the things you make them do to coffee. Ah, come on, that sweet sugar buzz is what gets me going. It's the source of my power. Hey, power rhymes with sour, and sour's the best of all, like pickled plums. They're really stretching on some of these. There's a rhyme in here. Ew, big man, you're drooling. Hey, that's pickled plums for you. Just you wait, I'll make you some. Sour Squad. Oh, my tongue is far too scorched by curry and kimchi to taste sour stuff. Team Spicy. This is gonna be a piece of cake for Team Sweet. Get it? Cake. Hey, pucker up, because the Splatfest is sours for the taking. Thought he was gonna kiss us. Now that's all for now. Make sure to get your votes in. Hey, don't forget your Splatfest tee. Check the equip menu when you vote. What's everyone picking? I've already decided, but I won't say just yet. Andy on his team Sour. We have Clarodactyl is debating between spicy and sweet. This was actually a bit of a tough choice for me. I'm gonna go ahead and skip that. The sun is setting. It makes me think we're getting another big run for a second, because it's a little gloom and doom looking here. Look at that, big man with the lemon. Ashley is thinking she might like sweet. A lot of these I could have maybe guessed, but we'll see here. Okay, let's go to the stand. Now, I debated. For, you know, on one end, I'm like, okay, I like lemons and I like Sour Patch Kids, and Team Sour seems like it might not get much representation. So I thought about that, but I think I only really like sour stuff when I'm thirsty, and then you could have water anyways. That's kind of a taste that's drawn out when you're dehydrated. Sweet, I love sweets, but in moderation. I think if I eat something sweet too much, it gets to be a little draining, and yeah, it can kind of mess with me. So I'm going to go with Miss Me with Mild. I'm on Team Spicy. I noticed every time I cook a meal, I'll make, you know, surimi, fish, you know, spicy thing with sriracha. I'll make buldak Korean noodles. I even had kimchi last night with my noodles. What other thing? Curry. fajitas, like a lot of the meals I make, are all spicy. So I feel like I gotta be on Team Spicy. Give me that blood ink. Let's go. I love the gong when you when you choose. And again, so that starts tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern and runs for 48 hours until Sunday. So we got our tea. I haven't checked the shops in a little bit. I'm just gonna run through as we talk. Yep, Team Spicy. Oh, Ashley's gonna join Team Spicy too. Okay, Steven maybe as well. Hopefully you guys weren't, well, it seems like you were waiting for me to choose. Apologize for the delay. Let's see what we got here. Decent stuff. I'm trying to get some of the new gear, but I think some of the best stuff is in the catalog. Oh, they brought the Octo Tea back, and it's 8888. That makes sense. And then, yeah, I've got some of the shoes already that I care about. Okay, let me grab my catalog stuff. So you get a pink locker. I think it's some sort of sticker or something. All right. Enough playing around with Monkey Crab and Silly Land. Let's get out of here and head to Grizzco. Let's get... This isn't the best way to warm up for a Splatfest, of course, but I think this is the way I'm gonna do it. Get used to firing off a variety of weapons here. Oh, I went to the wrong spot. But I got a glimpse of my new slop suits. That's my goal. Get a room going. It's been a couple weeks, so I am pretty rusty, I would bet. Yeah, people talking about kimchi. Kimchi's so good. I found a good brand, like I kind of had to shop around a while before I found a good one I could get at the grocery store, because some of them are not that great. Usually have to go to specific grocery stores to get it, but I found a good one. All right. Brian was in here like immediately. He was the first one in the chat and the first one in the lobby. I'm just gonna say ready and go out here. I think can I cancel while we're waiting? Yeah, because I want to warm up a little bit. So the rotation this time, we have some pretty nice variety of weapons here. The Tri-Slosher, the new Splattershot Nova, which is really good at inking, but not that great for damage, like a long-range arrow spray. This mini Splatling, pretty good at taking down bosses, Salmonid, whatever, pretty quickly, but you just have to make sure you're charging. And then, last but not least, the Rapid Blaster Pro, which should help with some of the groups. We got Test Failed in here. So I think this is a pretty decent, like, nothing too glaring in terms of, like, a charger or something that will be really polarizing in this rotation. And we are on Marooner's Bay. So hopefully people will like this. The last rotation was tough. Swag Blue, was that the one? I think it had the ink brush in there. Kylie jumped in. Thank you, Kylie. I heard, yeah, I was kind of waiting for a good rotation, and with the Splatfest coming, I was like, well, better time, you know, no time better than now to get in here. And we have a new piece of gear for this month. I don't know if I can go talk to Mr. Grizz and see it right now, but it is the 5-alarm helmet. I put it in the thumbnail if you want to see it. It is a fire helmet, like a Western-style fire helmet. I'm kind of looked into stuff because I was like, wait, do Japanese firefighters wear this type of helmet? And it's a little old-fashioned even for, I think, Western firefighters, but they have more of almost like a European or like a British Bobby police sort of helmet that they wear for firefighting with flaps on the side to protect and stuff like that. So that was just interesting to learn. I got a little bit of culture trying to investigate about the different firefighters. All right, we got a fly fish immediately. I'm gonna get this one. All right, everyone's on the ball here. I'm gonna try to do my best to lure a little bit as we head back. Here another, oh, no, it's a fish stick. Trying to, yeah, get, ooh. I'm glad I didn't get bonked on my jump. Nice. We've got some good coordination immediately here. I know, yeah, some of you guys are veterans of high executive VP for sure. Try to get some of these over towards where everyone can get them. Yeah, the thing about the Nova, I wanted to like it more than I did, but I don't think it's a bad weapon. I do think it will get buffed eventually here. It's just a little polarizing, because it doesn't have some of the best stats. It's a little bit of jack of a couple trades, but not, you know, even decent at some things. Alright, let's get this quota. Oh, no! Oh, I thought I could get down around it. I got bumped in there by the chum. I need a couple more. Thank you. We could get that out of here. There we go. 10. Oh, I missed Maws. We got it, right? Yeah. Just splat him. There we go. Alright. It's always rough, the first couple waves, when you haven't played in a while. So, the news, yeah, I wanted to make sure I don't forget that. Got normal tide here, but it's a night wave. Let me see what we're dealing with. If it's Goldie Seeking or Mothership or something. Mudmouth. Okay, this is a good one to talk about stuff, because it's not that complicated. So, if you're curious about some stuff on the way for Salmon Run, the stage IDs, the thing in the game that tells you what's going on with well, not what's going on, but that's like where the stages are stored in the game data. Again, this is or for the first time, I'll say this is a kind of spoilery. So if you don't want to hear, tune out for the Mudmouth wave or mute it, and I will won't begrudge you not wanting to get spoiled a little bit. It's not a big, huge spoiler or anything. It's just about what's coming in terms of maps. So there have been 4 stages so far. Spawning Grounds is stage ID 1. A Sockeye Station is stage ID 2. This stage, Marooner's Bay, is stage ID 6. And then Gone Fission Hydro Plant is stage ID 7. So that means there are 3 missing ones. Now that doesn't mean we're gonna only get 3 stages. We will probably get at least 3 stages. But the big thing, whoop, we can get one more up there from down here. Oh, didn't mean to get blocked there. There we go. I was gonna throw it from down anyways, but sometimes I get knocked by that. So yeah, this doesn't mean we're only gonna get 3 stages, but the way things have been working, we're probably gonna get a brand new stage for spring, and then it'll alternate seemingly, where we'll get maybe an old stage like the Ruins of Arc Polaris, the Lost Outposts, or Salmonid Smokeyard are the other returning ones it could be, and then most likely another new one. So then we would have, I think we would have more new stages than old. But it's possible they could, you know, add all of the old stages, and we'll only get a couple more new ones. We'll see. It seems like a waste if they wouldn't add all the old ones, you know, because they're right there. It seems like it would be simpler to code. So, yeah, that's my, that's kind of my theory. I went over the wave talking about it, so I apologize if anyone tuned in and heard me talking and they didn't want to know. But there you go. We got new stuff on the way, as expected. I figured we would get more new stages, or at least old. We got Big Shot trailing me. We're on wave 3, and I have not crabbed yet, so I should probably get to that. Get that out of there. I'm gonna die by... Yep, I got... Some chum hit me in the back of the head. Uh-oh, uh-oh. There we go, okay. I'm gonna try to do this. Drop down there, and then get some of these out of here. Is he gonna shoot or what? Nope. Woo-hoo. That guy out. Oh, I still had my crab. I didn't realize. We're so close. Just need a couple more eggs. There we go. Good job, everybody. And the bosses are petering out. Good use of specials there at the end. Ah, I thought I could take that guy out in time. That's okay. Alright. Good job, everybody. We gotta build up our Salmometer before we get a Cohozuna. Alright. Nice. Ashley had a record. I saw that on Twitter. She had a record of 62 eggs on one of her waves. That's crazy. Aw, Haley, yeah, she's had a rough time recently. I appreciate you being here regardless, Haley. Everyone's got the new emotes. I feel like a fool. No, I gotta get my catalog leveled up. Yeah, that was a pretty good warm-up shift. But yeah, again, I'm excited for all the new stuff on the way, ooh, including... Oh, I need to roll my thing. This might be one of the few special sneak peek shells I'm gonna get, because I kind of didn't play much, obviously, during the sneak peek week, but that's okay. Oh, so, yeah, Charichu, I saw they had extra rock ruffs. This isn't a Pokemon stream, but I think we're not too concerned, you know, they found 2 extra own tempo rock ruffs. They will evolve into the one special form. I'm not too worried about that. I appreciate you looking out for Danny and me, because I want to try to use the new Pokemon a little more, so if you, yeah, maybe in the future if you still have them, we'll take you up on that. For now, I think we're okay. There's 3 new dog lines that I want to use, so I feel a little silly using Rockruff. They're old. No, I do love them. Let's do this. Got basic. Oh, a banner. Okay, that's pretty nice. And then, yeah, we're good. All right, let's see if we can earn any more. Sun, it's so beautiful in here. Look at the sun. Sun is setting. I don't think I noticed when you go into the lobby. There's like a cool, speaking of Pokemon, this looks like a terrestrialization thing or something. There's like cool neon. I'm sure that's been there, but I never noticed it till now. With the sunset, it kind of helped me notice. All right, let's get another going. I keep wanting to go talk to the window. I see the symbol, and I want to jump in there. All right. Oh, I forgot to bring my water upstairs. That's okay. I can always get it sometime here. I remembered the kitten's treats, but I forgot my water. There's my priorities. No. I drank a bunch of water and coffee before this. I'm ready to go. So is Ashley. Octochew's in here. And test failed. Alright. Thank you guys. Everyone's so supportive, even of the other chat members, not just me. I appreciate you guys. Looking out for each other. Even with just, you know, kind words to help. It's been particularly rough for a lot of people in this, you know, season, but yeah, chill season hasn't been easy on a lot of people, so if you're hanging in there, I appreciate you. Thank you to everyone for being here. Okay, let's get back into it. I don't mind yeah, I'm starting to have the Rapid Blaster grow on me a little bit. I feel like of the blasters, this one's not that bad. I think because it's a little more rapid, I don't mind it as much. Okay, we got a slamming lid. Get that out of here. Oop. I'm just gonna focus on little ones until we can get that down a little easier. Oh, they got it though. Saved me, thank you. Wait, what else was here? What got smushed? There's 6 eggs. Huh. I didn't see what other boss got crushed under there. Let's go. Give me that. I saw a really cool trick. We didn't get to play with the brushes, but I saw a really cool trick where the brushes, the ink brush in particular, doesn't have knockback when you trail after a steel eel. You can kind of just bounce into the back of it weirdly and take it out by rolling, which you don't usually want to do with the ink brush to hit stuff. So it's kind of surprising to see, but I guess it works for whatever reason when you're going on the back of the steel eel, where you're supposed to hit them anyways, of course. Let's get this quota in here. It's a little scary with all these, but we gotta get the eggs in. Get those out. There we go. We got it. I'm surprised. Yeah, I was gonna say someone else was getting hit by the stingers, because I wasn't somehow. They're usually so annoying. Try to take them out just because. Alright. Damn it. Yeah, I feel like a couple of these are like, we have unorthodox or weapons that I don't use that much, like the slosher, but it's the one I would prefer if I had to pick one for Salmon Run. So, good rotation. This way. Just got that one. Oh, I just missed. Just barely, I missed. I'm gonna die here. Yep. I was trying to weave in and out of those, but might be the first time I actually... Oh no, I think I got taken out before in the last one. There we go. Ugh, almost got the slamming lid. Or the flipper flopper. Should be trying to get it up top. But I want to get these eggs. There we go. What? No, no, no. Don't you laugh at me. Oh, I almost... Yeah, that was a little scary there, but... Come on, Moz. You want to come right up here, right? Recognizing whenever there's a Moz on you and just going back to the basket if you can seems like a pretty good way to get the... They're the easiest to lure, so... Not that complicated, but... Helps out. Every egg, it helps. Oh, nope. Oh, jeez. Almost got it. Got flipper flopped. The only problem with the tri-slosher is the range sometimes. Alright. You got the quota, right? Thank you. Oh, and some other news. This is not Salmon Run specific. But I will mention, I'm going to be upgrading my setup here after this weekend. So the Splatfest is going to be the last time we have certain things, like hopefully mic bump. I found a good mic arm, so I'm going to have it go from on my desk to hopefully above the desk. As long as it's not in the way of seeing all these fish, I'll be happy. Alright, we got this guy. Got the other one. Oh, did it get in? Might have. Okay, they had my back. But yeah, and then hopefully I'll have a better setup when I stream with Danny, because right now we're kind of both on one mic. But yeah, some good new improvements in the new year. I've got other plans, but I don't want to over talk about them before they happen. But just know I'm working on improving stuff. I tried to have a little bit of a break, but then I also wanted to keep working on channel stuff. Oh, I don't have a bomb ready. Okay, we're good. Good enough. Oof. I'm a little too deep here. See if we can get back in there. We're gonna have trouble with quota. I'm already seeing it. See if I can get that fly fish, at least. Ugh. We're getting the eggs, we just gotta get them to the basket. You gonna help us get these over here? Where'd he go? He's swimming away? Ah, he got away. There was a snatcher that was right there, and he had a ton of eggs, and I think he just took them off the side where you can't get them. Yeah, I don't think this is happening. Not gonna be able to get these back in time. That's alright. It was wave 3. I probably should have used my specials there, but it was more just getting the eggs to the basket. We'll do another one with this group, because that was a good warm-up. People talking about their favorite bosses. I think I was talking about, of the new ones, Flipper Flopper, I do like a lot, but then I was forgetting, there was like another one where I was like, you know, there's one... they're so forgettable that I already forgot them again. There was another boss that I was like, oh, I forgot, I like them a lot. And yeah, I brought it up only to forget immediately. Maybe it'll come to me. But there's another, yeah, there was another boss that I was like, I've been discounting them. Oh, of course, I guess the Cohozuna kind of counts. If I'm picking a new thing that got added, that might be what. Because someone was like, what's your favorite addition to Next Wave? And I think I completely forgot that the Cohozuna is something that's brand new. that's been kind of my focus a lot, is trying to get these Cohozuna, so of course that would be my favorite. Can we get this from underneath? Almost. I'm gonna try to focus on lessers a little more and painting if I can, because we lost someone. Let's just go ahead and do this. And try to. Are they gonna get one in time? No. Man, it's okay. Someone else got him. I was using that to try to get the steelhead, and then I didn't do it in time. We're getting one of these rough high tide waves. I gotta get my ink. Okay. No! Ah! I've had that happen before during a Cohozuna. It definitely happened, but when you're swimming and you're about to jump and then someone or some little bit of ink gets you, and then you can't actually, you slow down just enough to get splatted. We're having a rough time on this one. Thank you. Okay. Everything is right here where we might be able to, come on, shooting them a little too low, I think. I'm the only one left. Where is everyone? I don't think we're getting quota anyways, unless we really get some eggs here. Yep. Oh, we barely got it. Oh my gosh. That was a bloodbath there at the end. I cannot believe we got that. That was crazy. All right. Good job. I'm still stuck because I died on that one. We got a night wave. Let's see what it is. Mudmouths. Okay. Mudmouths are another one of those waves where I'm kind of like, they're deceptively easy, but if you don't hustle and get the eggs from them, they can be deceptively a way to lose. I don't know why I went around this way necessarily. Well, because I was planning on going underneath, of course, and distracting all the small fry. This is a good weapon for these. I think everyone's up there but me, so the small fry are just going after me. Put that up there. I think I could probably throw them at this angle, right? Nope. I tried. There we go. There's a gold one. It's making me miss the... Whenever we play on here, I miss the Splatana because this is the map that the Splatana was on. The Grizzco version. Pining for the days when it returns, but I'm sure we'll have like the Grizzco Charger, the Bamboozler. Should get over the gold one, but we still have this one behind us. There's eggs in this to be got. There we go. Okay. Nope. Leave me alone, little guys. You got it. Just don't get small fried. Okay. We're good. I know that, yeah, some of my mentality from Big Run was to overfish, get as many eggs as I can, and then it's like, oh, sometimes we should just be focusing on surviving at the end of a wave if we have quota. It's okay to run. Alright, this guy, I should be luring him, honestly. Maybe I'll leave that. I'm gonna let him come after me. Hopefully he will. Here we go, this will be closer. I can throw these right in the basket. Almost right. A little bit of swimming involved. Okay. Get them a little closer before they take anyone out. Nice. Alright, I think we're doing a little better this time. Oh, how far are they? I can't see. Let's not let this guy get away. Oh, nope, they're gonna get away. Okay. They didn't quite. They left some eggs down in a bad spot. I don't know if it's worth going after those, honestly. There's another one. At least they're all swimming over the area where we want them to be. Ugh. It's a little hinky. Whoa, look at that. Ah, Moss is after me. You see that stack? Moss, I threw that. No, I'm stuck. Ah. I swear I threw a bomb. I guess maybe it went over him. Anybody around? Nope. I think someone threw a bomb or something at the end and delayed it. I really thought we had that. We were doing really well. Alright, time to mix up the group here. And then, yeah, I might go grab my water. Just gotta stay hydrated. That's the key factor. No. It's getting tough. This is a tough map because once everything starts to go off and gets crowded in the center of the boat, it can be hard to avoid everything they throw at you. Alright. Let's try to shuffle stuff around. I want to see what hazard level we're at. I think my max is like close to 200%. I'm not sure what the highest I've gotten before is. Oh, I have to wait between, yeah. This is our time to be able to do this. We were at 145, okay. Not too shabby. And again, the max is 333%. We'll get our rewards and our first 5-alarm helmet. Which is always weird because it doesn't show really what yeah. I'm used to swapping them so much that the first one you don't have to like take a good look at. Okay. That's all good. I don't know why I keep looking at the weapons. I think I was like, oh, I want to switch. Alright. Espeon is late because they're playing with their cat. Very understandable. Every time I feel like I've got something I want to do, GG especially will roll around on the floor all cute and just be a little sweet guy. I'm sure it has to do at least slightly with me giving them treats a lot of the time before I go to work in the office, but yeah, it does feel like he knows when I got something to do, and that's when he'll lay on me and make it hard for me to get up. Okay. I'll mute this real quick. Got a little bit of that. It's like, no one needs to hear me crack my knuckles and get ready. But remember to stretch. That is key. Okay, I need to readjust. There we go. Almost thought we were going off the edge because everyone was booyahing. I'm used to when everyone just says something at the beginning of the wave, it's usually, let's go to the beach. Well, this is a good spot for this, because I can try to blast it, make it easy for whoever's up there. Oh, I didn't even notice we're on high tide. Glad I didn't just dive off the edge. A funny thing on this map with high tide is if you do try to dive off and use the elevator to get back up, it will... Come on, Moz. It will not work. The fan won't work to bring you back up because it just shuts off on high tide. I guess to mitigate if it accidentally... Like, if something blew up near the water and it caused the lift to go up, it would really mess with the wave. Like, you could hide there or something. I don't know. Come on. There we go. Alright, we're doing a little better this time, I think. The intensity of bosses is not as crazy. I feel like I'm always hovering an amount of ink slightly less than a sub-weapon. And it can be really frustrating. I want to throw... Yep, it just happened again. I had just too little to throw my bomb at the right time. Which tells me I need to be recharging more often. Yeah, we're starting to get... I said we were doing good, and then we got this madness going on here at the basket. I don't think think we're gonna get this flipper flopper with my blaster. I just don't paint enough. It's almost dead if I shoot it. Nope, there it goes. I was gonna say, when it's fully colored in ink, it's like, you don't really need to make it slam into the ground, you can just take it out. Okay, I haven't gotten the Splatling mini Splatling this whole time. I keep getting the blaster. Again, I think Mr. Grizz wants me to learn how to use weapons, or practice with weapons I typically don't enjoy, or don't do that great with. Try to get that out of here. Even if I can't aim it towards the drizzler, it's still good to get those drizzles out of the way. Okay. Another one. Oh, he's throwing them purposefully at the pillars in areas where it's tough for us to actually, that landed on here, right? Actually knock them back at him. Spending a lot of time in this corner where I might end up in trouble. There we go. I'm getting out of there. Too dicey. Ah, man, Big Shot is always the unseen killer. Like high blood pressure. Not to be associated with Salmon Run. Oh, we're so close. Come on. You can do it. Just don't let this fly fish kill us all at the basket. There we go. Got him. Alright. I used all my specials, but you know, we survived. Yeah, a lot of people are like, this is not... I'm constantly kind of surprised that I thought Marooner's Bay was more beloved of a map than it was. I guess, yeah, again, it's like when you compare it with Spawning Grounds, a lot of people are going to love it. But I think now that we have Sakai Station and Gone Fission and stuff, it's like, yeah, not the best or easiest map to deal with. Send these towards that stinger. Ooh, jeez, this is, I don't think I can even one-cycle a Steelhead with this Nova. Man, this thing does not do great damage, unfortunately. I think it's gonna get buffed, just like the Big Swig potentially might, but we'll see. There we go. Yeah, it was already damaged, and I feel like I barely got that Nova. Uh-oh. Did that bomb make it over there? I tried to throw a bomb over to you guys. Okay. Well, at least this thing inks decently for me to get out of here. Alright, I'm going around. Ugh, again, I'm the only one left. And everything's after me. Okay, I'm trying. I'm not gonna get quota, I think. Too busy trying to survive here. Ugh. Yeah. That was insane there at the end. Wave 3. It's not the worst, but who's left this time? Where are they? Can't even tell. Yep, man. That's a wrap. Just got a little... If I had stayed up on top of the ship, I might have been able to support a little better, but everything was going up there after me. Espeon loves Marooner's map because it's a masochist map. Masochist Bay. Yeah, I think people who are really into the crazy difficulty like it a little more, but... Well, I actually was doing better earlier with this rotation. It's the pressure of being on camera. Okay, we'll try another one. My meter is almost full. I'm willing to bet a lot of people haven't been playing as much during the holidays that are usually playing, because they're doing other stuff. anyone who got the game during the holidays is probably playing a lot, but... Alright, I'm ready. We're almost halfway through chill season already, which is crazy to me, because it feels like it just started. Hopefully I can actually complete the catalog. And then, yeah, I'm assuming if we have some stuff with Salmon Run to look forward to, I'm gonna bet they would, they probably wouldn't debut a new Salmon Run map with a big run because it's gonna be on a normal stage, but yeah, we'll see. Well, the Splat Fest, I didn't mention yet, that's gonna have tricolor battles on Undertow Spillway, which I don't think we've seen as a tricolor map yet. It's kind of a smaller size than it normally is for tricolors, and the sides are where people spawn if you're on the attacking team. And this is the first time we're gonna get to see the Splatfest changes where anyone can queue up for tricolors, and they're gonna be more common. You can be attacker and defender, doesn't matter which side you're on, so you get to try either. Oops, sorry, stepping in front of somebody. Have enough charge, really, or wasn't close enough, I guess. Come on! It took way too long to get that Drizzler, and I think he just left. He was like, this is not worth my time. Struggling to know where I want to be right now, I think. Let's just move up closer, because we might as well get everything that's up here. Someone else is getting that. I know you can work together on bosses, but I tend to be like, well, someone's got this boss, I should do something else. But then a lot of the time I'll run around with only, yeah, with no boss in sight. Here come the steelheads. Alright, if I can come back, let's go ahead and do this. Trying to get everybody. Ugh. There we go. Get off me, small fry. The Drizzlers are killing us. They're killing me, at least. And the fish stick are singing their song. There we go. We have so many eggs, we just gotta get them in there. Who's calling? I heard somebody. There we go. Okay, we got quota. Can't get you. You're on the other side of stuff. There we go. All right, that was a rough one. And then Big Shot got me to add insult to injury. All right. Charichu. Oh no, your internet died. Luckily, it wasn't in the middle of being in here. It seems like, or we would have noticed. Oh no. Okay. So the spot to stand is on the right side of the basket here. We can do it. Did other people? Okay. I thought someone jumped off. It's like, don't separate. Yeah, if you stand on the right side more, everything will come from the one way, but yeah, this is not going great. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna pop my special too. Should have maybe waited till they were a little closer. Okay. They're on their way. Yeah, if you stand too close to the basket or too far, I think forward, they will come from the other side. But if you get everyone coming from this one way, it's a lot easier to route all of the Salmonid right here and hopefully get them before they go over the bridge too far. Well, you want them right at the end of the bridge, obviously, because then we can get the quota easily. I don't think we can get those, or we shouldn't bother to go down there, honestly. Ooh. I guess they're going for it. Okay. Ooh. Things are a little weird here. Oh no. Okay, one more. Just survive. Good job. We pulled it off despite everything. So this isn't too bad if you can get everyone to focus fire in one area. Nice job. Alright, good job. Glowflies are always a little dicey, but this one has a good strategy where you don't have to worry that much about unpredictability. Okay, final one. I'm out of specials, but that's okay. We'll try our best here. I'm not spotting the ball. Okay, that one we can lure. So just let the steel eel come to us. We don't need to go down to the docks. Here he comes. I'm gonna get this guy while I wait for the steel eel. Nice. Whoever did that saved me right before it got me. That stinger's gonna be a problem though. Yeah, man. Got stuck in a corner. He's around. Hey, buddy. Uh-oh. Thank you. Okay, let's get this guy out of here. I'm hoping somebody can get the stinger, or else this is gonna be really tough at the end here. Keep that after us this whole time. We got so many eggs, though, right from the bat at the basket. Uh-oh, Ashley. No. We're doing okay. Anybody around? Get that guy. Good, good, good. Okay. Someone saved their specials, at least. Even if I didn't. This is getting bad with those stingers. We got the quota almost. I'm gonna try to go around and play damage control. But we don't have the quota. We are very close. Okay, good. That didn't really help much because we had no time left, but I was getting annoyed by the stingers. I wanted to help out. So Charachu's talking about specials. I guess, yeah, we have these MREs, these like meals ready to eat on our helmets in Salmon Run, and you use those to get your special back. So it makes it seem like it has to do with, and you have those canned ones in single player. So it seems like it has to do with eating. In Turf Wars, you do a certain amount of turfing and you get your specials. So it's either expelling ink or taking in ink. Who knows? There's a lot of weirdness to what ink actually is. Is it their blood? Is it, you know? We won't go into that too much. Okay, let's get... Oh, I'm glad Tarakwal is one of the newer people I added, so I'm glad that they got to jump in here. I might try another one with this crew before we get our rewards. Because I know Ashley, Empty Ashes on here, has a full meter, she said, and I've got a full meter. Ryan's done a few with us, so they must be pretty close, I would assume. Yeah. Liam's here. Hey, Liam. Didn't miss too much. We're just getting the rust off before the Splat Fest. Yeah, I'm trying to... Someone was talking about, like, the way some of the... the respawning is kind of different in Salmon Run, particularly, but it's usually, like, the ink has to be condensed through these espresso machines that you see, the spawners. It definitely seems to function a lot differently in normal battles than Salmon Run. They kind of break some of the rules, or things are a little wonky in the Grizzco world. Gonna get these big shots out of here. I'm very tempted to use my crab tank immediately, honestly. I think everyone else is going after them. I'm gonna try to get some of the stuff over here. Okay, come on, Flipper Flopper. Let's go. Oh, okay. The chums and Small Fry were repainting the area I was trying to get the Flipper Flopper from. Ah, I didn't quite get that. That's okay. Woo-hoo-hoo. Barely got out of there. Yeah, got them before they landed. That's always fun. Only steel eels after me. Constantly. They seem to know who's the weaker link, not going after me when I'm using my Splatling that I'm not as good with. I'm almost ready to just jump up here and crab if there's no maws around. Close. There we go. Get the eggs in first. Oh no, we got quota. I shouldn't worry about it that much. If there's no maws or the fly fish, it's really nice to just kind of hang out on these pillars and be safe, because a lot of the bosses just can't really do much to you when you're up here. Alright. Good job, everybody. I guess Big Shot can kind of hit you, too. Everyone's talking about canned foods and the science of ink. There's definitely, like, the developers have thought through a bunch of how it works and everything. But I think with Salmon Run, they had to make some special rules for how it works, and there's like weird magnetic fields and all this stuff in the lore to kind of justify why you can't do certain things, like charge up a special normally. Come on, Flipper Flopper. Hanging out down there too long. Oop. Let's try to get this guy on here. Oh, he's so close. One of the eggs got on here. I do feel like this map has a little more trouble sometimes with the insane amount of stuff happening, which they did. I wonder if that had to do with why they patched some of the way Salmon Run bosses and stuff work, because I think things got a little too chaotic at times, and the game can't always handle the insane amount of stuff that it throws at you. Okay, we've almost got quota again. Get the steel eel out of here. As long as these steelheads don't come over and get us while we're trying to do this. Woo. Really bad spot there. No! Small fry's gonna get me. The missiles are making this extremely difficult. Oh, so close. Okay. We're getting 30 pretty consistently, though. Yeah, FSO Field, the big struggle with this map is if you get cut off from each other, like on different sides or on one end or the other. It's kind of got like some weirdness with the cardinal direction. Speaking of magnetic fields, but yeah, it's gotta really either be coordinating where everyone is. Like, you can't spend too much time going after random bosses, even if it means you're helping the team, because you might just get taken out for your trouble, unfortunately. Nice crab. This is a good time to do it early, so that I can get some of these bosses and things out of here while they're not too crazy. There we go. We are very close to having a ton of eggs right by the basket. We survived this. Time to crab again. Oh my gosh. Stinger's gonna get me. Yeah, I think oh, someone got the stinger, I think. At least, because it stopped. We gotta get these eggs in. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get the eggs in, because it's just insanely overcrowded over here. And we have a flyfish going. The eggs are all right here. They're just so separated. I should not be up on top of this. There we go. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get this in. So close. That was a rough one. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break and shuffle things around. I think the getting all stuck in the center there, it's like you can't get the eggs when all the bosses are camping on top of them, basically. Even with my crabs, couldn't manage it. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab my water and maybe give a treat to the cats. I'll be right back in a sec. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what happened. I got a comm error, but that's okay. Probably because I left to go get water and give the cats some treats. They have blessed us with good luck, so I'm feeling good about this next one. Tabby and Gigi were stacked on their cat tower, looking very cute. I love when they get along and they actually like sleep on their own little levels of the tower, and they're not fighting and he's not screaming and tackling her for no reason. He just wants to play a lot of the time when she doesn't. Alright, but they're getting along. They're behaving while I'm working here. Okay. I do feel like it's probably just the fact that going and seeing them is a good mood lifter, but I also feel like they are good luck, so kind of works both ways. Alright, we got Kylie, test failed, and Ashley. Hopefully a full enough meter to get a Cohozuna here. Ashley loves cats, in case we didn't know. Yeah. She has a very cute cat as well. I'm gonna make another one of these be right back things, but I need a general one or one for Pokemon maybe, because the Splatoon one is so specific to this. So I'm thinking about that. And other things related to the cat. So hopefully you like the cats, because they're now a part of the channel a little bit. Okay. I keep thinking we have the normal splatter shot, but then it's the Nova, and I'm like, man, this thing does not do the damage I want it to. Aww. Haley says GG is their favorite little goblin man. Thank you. He's mine too, of course. I'm gonna, yeah, we're supposed to get a mid-season balance patch. So I'm wondering if not only are we probably gonna see nerfs to the crab tank and the Splash-O-Matic, I'm thinking, because the Splash-O-Matic is insanely popular, as we'll probably see this weekend in the Splat Fest. But I'm also thinking, yeah, they might buff some of the newer weapons that are seen as a little underpowered, so. Oh no, I was not paying attention to things sneaking up behind me. I'm constantly just getting bonked from behind, and then, yeah, I went a little too deep here. Anybody around? Thank you. Get this out. Especially with the Nova, I shouldn't be going this deep and trying to fight off hordes on my lonesome. Okay. They got that fish stick. Good job, everybody, coordinating. I don't think I can get over to that fly fish in time. Just narrowly got out of that. Oh, thanks for bringing the eggs a little closer. We're at the point where I can't tell if it's worth trying to get over to the one fly fish or not. Got the other. I went into the bomb, into the missiles. And I'm stuck in something. What am I? I'm in a pot. I'm getting roasted. I'm getting boiled. Ugh. This guy's gonna get me. Alright. We can still do this. We just gotta get these last couple eggs. Quick, quick, quick. Test failed, went in after me. Oh no! I didn't mean to squid there. Oh, we've almost got it. There we go. Okay, good, good, good. They would have had it without me, but I like to feel that I contributed there at the end by throwing that egg in. Okay. Good job. I almost thought there was a Moz. There was like a little trail, like there was still a Moz going around. So yeah, I'm kind of realizing that on high tide, obviously most of the maps are tougher, but on high tide, this map almost feels like spawning grounds. Because you have to deal with, oh, he's camping down there. He's just sitting, throwing that. I guess we should let him get a little closer. But you get that thing where the fly fish are separated in a way that is very similar to when you have to deal with spawning grounds with the grates. And you have the, oh, why did I do that? I meant to jump. Dealing with the spawning ground grates when there's a fly fish on the other side of it and you can't reach them because there's so much stuff in the way or it's tough to get over there. I think that's the feeling that happens when you're on high tide with this map as well. Ugh. Got the triple stinger fly fish, and then I don't know if the flipper flopper got me, but yeah, I'm not feeling great about this wave because we have stingers and fly fishes around that are going to be hard to get to. Where is the fly fish? I don't know if we can even reach it in time before this wave. I see it back there. Yeah, at this point, we just need to get quota. Okay, we got it. Good, good, good. And Drizzler, that was the other one I was going to say. Getting fly fish, stingers, and Drizzlers, all, I guess Big Shot can be included in that. And having them all get you at once is like a death sentence. Alright. We didn't get high tide, so maybe this last one will go a little better. I have both my Booyah Bombs, so I should definitely use those. Trying to make sure these walls are good to escape. What do we got on the other side? What's the slamming lid? Okay. Oh, we can get this guy from up here safely, I think. No, he's just gonna keep following us. Oh, there we go. Get it, get it. Nice, okay. Oh, I wanted to get that one too. So, yeah, I think the most satisfying new addition, other than maybe throwing eggs, is just the fact that you can turn the bosses against each other with the slamming lid, particularly. Get out of here. Ah, another one. There must be two. I barely recovered from that, and another flyfish already tried to get me. And we got Big Shot. Cool, cool. Alright, it's about time to Booyah Bomb. Where is Big Shot? Down here? Yep. Not a great weapon for taking him out. That's okay. We gotta get quota. We have no time. Yeah, I don't think we're making this. 5 more in... and I can't even get around the side of the scrapper. 2, what? Ah, we were 1 away. Man. Yeah, I don't know what. I went after Big Shot thinking that would help, but I wasn't getting enough eggs there at the end. Jeez. Yeah, that was a close one. We'll get there, and then by the time we do, we will definitely have full meters for Cohozuna. And we're not getting bumped down that much, so I got another helmet. The fireman helmet, I don't know how into that I am as a normal piece of gear to wear, but they tend to have a lot of stuff job-related, or at least they used to have a lot more job-related gear with Grizzco. Like, they were kind of partnered with convenience stores and shipping yards and all these different things, so it makes sense that they would have stuff like a fire helmet, but it was almost like a weird outlier that we were getting some of the cooler looking, like, fashionable gear, like the rainbow brim hat, stuff like that. Okay, water time, stretch break, get those hands feeling fine. Yeah, Swag Blue in the chat, that's another one. Close to, yeah, getting the Drizzler before it lands, or using the slamming lid to kill another boss, but taking the fish stick out before it lands and the pillar just shatters is really good. That's another nice one. I'm trying to think of some of the most satisfying, like, oh, I did a good job with the boss. I mean, simple ones like landing a charged shot on a steelhead or something, or like getting rid of a boss before it can even attack is nice. I think just like any of the using this Grizzco Splatana to slice through bosses is up there too, with satisfying. Okay, I think our meters are ready. It seems like everyone's got a full meter. Ashley wants that Zuna. Let's get her the Zuna. Okay. Yeah, I think at least 3, if not all 4 of us have our meter full, so that should be 100% chance if we can manage to get this thing. I think I have one of the better inking weapons, the Nova, so I should be trying to ink best I can. I'm not calling out bosses good enough here, because I was like, oh, I think we get that, right? I used up all my ink then. Here we go. Salmonid is not helping. Spawning so many lessers. Ah, the crate. Got it at a weird angle. Okay. We got him. Oh, no. Ah. That's what I get for trying to throw all of them. Okay, where is that fly fish? All the way back there. Someone took out one of the things at least. I'm dead. Yeah. I got stuck. For how this thing inks moderately well, but it doesn't always ink your feet as good as I would want. There we go. Oh, why did I... I'm just gonna throw this down because I'm struggling to get around all this, and our quota is not looking so hot. Ink strike. Ah, so close. The eggs are here. We just need to get them in. Ah, it took it. Nope. Yeah. Oh, we were one away. That got crazy there. Yeah, that was rough. Oh, Valiant asking about if I heard about Ash. Yeah, we'll see what happens with that. They've had multiple seasons where they're like, he's not going to be the protagonist anymore, and then they switch. I think it was like or Gen 4, Gen 5, a bunch of them. They've done that over and over. So I don't know. We might not see the last of him. I think some people were thinking with the new region he might end up being like a student or like a mentor. That would be so weird to see a 10-year-old teacher, but not that unheard of. Alright, let's give this another shot. Tonight is about maybe getting a Cohozuna taken down, but mostly about getting ready for the Splat Fest and warming up and getting the new gear. That's my hope. Yeah, let me look at this real quick. It's a very scatter shot because the aim is all over the place, but it takes a little bit to actually ink your feet. And that's where you gotta be really prepped and moving a lot, because I think I get stuck sometimes where I'm like, missiles, flipper flopper, all the stuff, and I just get stuck in the ink. And you can't use ink resistance or anything in this mode, unfortunately. Time skip would be crazy, yeah. Alright. This is the one. The cat luck is delayed. They have to digest the treat a little bit, and then they will give us the luck. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm telling myself. Come on, Mr. Grizz. He's refueling the helicopter. He was like, oh, you guys came back a little sooner than I thought, so I didn't have time to put fuel in the helicopter to take you back out there, but all right, let's go. Time skip, but Ash is still 10, so Steph. Then it'll be like, they need to study him instead of the Pokemon, because something's going on there. Alright, get these all inked. What we got? No! Grillers! Well, I do have my... I think this is a good spot for grillers, because then you can kind of get them to go off the one way. Although, back towards the basket would be ideal. Then, you don't have to take the eggs over. Go. There we go. Ugh. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. If we can't kill the grillers, then what are we, you know, can't survive the grillers. What are we doing? Where's everybody? Please. I used both my killer whales, but if it saved us. I don't have a great feeling about this. I'm gonna, yep. Yeah. Alright, maybe I have to shuffle stuff a little bit. We're struggling here. That was high tide grillers obviously is tough, but they just kind of overwhelmed us. Okay. Back to where we started. 40 executive. That's alright. Oh, well, it would have booted us anyways, so there we go. Yeah, the Booyah, Ashley's like, it killed you when she was doing Booyah. It can break through the armor, and if you're not high enough up, yeah, it can still hit you when you're in there. I think because of the weird slant of the ship, it might have done that to you. Maybe I'll get this sub power up. I don't have many gear with sub power up. I'm gonna end up exchanging it regardless because you gotta get the slots filled up. Oop. Here we go. I gotta get all the sub slots on my Firefighter helmet. There's a lot of firefighting themes in this because speaking of the timing with the Splatfest, the tricolor little sprinkler things that come out when you launch the missile are based off of those firefighter poles from old Japan. Oh, this might be the first one with FSO Field in here. Good to see ya. We got Brian back. Glad you're joining in. All right, let's try our best here. No worries though. Again, I'm just happy to be getting back into streaming and getting some of the rust off. I have 20 Cohozuna splats under my belt, so I'm pretty happy with that. I would love to get the silver scales to get the final echelon of slop suits, either black or white, but you know, that's a longer term goal for me. I think I have like 30 something and we need 100, so it'll be a little bit. I think Brian might have one of those, I can't remember. Let's see, where are they? They're slinking around here somewhere. There they are. Yeah, they have the white slop suit. Farn's already got the pink one. Okay. So they've got some skill under their belt. Even though they haven't played with me before, they've been playing on their own a lot. Okay, Mr. Grizz. Again, he's trying to make us feel bad that he's using helicopter fuel after we die so early. Alright. Yeah, my complaint though with the, so far, I think some similar people have a similar complaint with, or a lot of people have the same thing with Grizzco, is I want to see more non-headgear, less helmets, since we have a bunch of that stuff already. I kind of want, I wouldn't mind the return of some of the older designs already, even though we're getting new stuff, which is nice, because I like the, I think my favorite was that kind of mining helmet that we had. I wore that a lot in Splatoon 2. We're actually wearing a similar helmet now. And then, yeah, on top of that, I forgot, the outfits that we have are firefighter outfits. Come on. I hate waiting for the steelhead, because whenever I'm ready is not when they want to actually fire. But yeah, we went from like fishing gear to firefighter gear a little bit with the transition to Next Wave. Yeah, something is going on with, that was a design that they had even during Splatoon 2, so we just barely got that in time. So it's not that surprising to see that they used the Firefighter stuff, but still, it's a bit of a trend. Got us all going in a line. I'm gonna try to survive. Jeez. These fly fish are getting us. Okay, we're doing pretty well. We're so close to quota. We got a bunch of eggs right here. Even for high tide, I think we're doing. It's not as crazy as it could be. Let me get the steel eel out of here. I'm noticing, as simple as the steel eel is to splat at times, they can be a real nuisance when there's not much room to maneuver. They can block off an entire, whole area of the map when they're just swimming along there, or whatever they do. Okay. Whoa! Sometimes my aim gets wonky. Just barely. I was like, someone's gonna land in the water. If you all jumped off of a derelict sailing vessel, would you? Or no? If one person would, you get what I was trying to do there. If Brian jumps off of an abandoned ship, why do you? They got it. Nice. Okay. That's what they were just talking about. That was very satisfying to see, even though I wasn't the one to do it. Got to see the cool. Nice, nice, nice. That was all. We're getting all the satisfying things at once. But yeah, it shatters when you take out the little guys before it even lands, and then it's not in the way. A couple of fish sticks are nice to have, but too many and they start to like get in the way while you're trying to swim. Throw that in the center, that should help a little. Oh, this is a Cohawk charge. I did not realize because I was not watching the cannons pop up. No wonder there's so many Cohawks. Anybody around to help me? There we go. Good, good, good. Thank you. Just go ahead and bring around the Rosie here. Whoa. So close. Oh, I thought we were in the last 10 seconds. We have 15. I got a little ahead of myself there. Remember, you can throw eggs through enemies. It doesn't just damage them, it actually goes through them, too. 45. Good job, everybody. That was a pretty good wave, even though I didn't realize what it was until halfway through. I just didn't notice the cannons. I thought all the Cohawk were spawning because of the Salmonid. Okay. Can I slosh his pants? Got that already. A bunch of drizzlers. Sounds like I heard elephants in here. That's what my mom would say when we were like too loud. Because my parents had a bedroom downstairs from us. So I had a very old-timey feel of like, sounds like a herd of elephants running around up there. But I was just, the drizzler sounds like an elephant to me. I don't know why. The sound that it makes is like, it also sounds like Greg from Over the Garden Wall doing his elephant impression. Oh, I almost threw that right into Moz's mouth. Okay. Yeah, everyone go crazy with 3 specials active at once, I think. That stinger might be a problem if we're not careful. Get him out. Yeah, this is a good high tide. Except this fish stick's gonna ruin it. They're making the basket all sloppy. There we go. Give me the egg! No! I risked it all to pick up that one egg. Oh no. Okay, go. We need 2 more. Oh, juice. This is close. There we go. Alright. Someone else got in it. Again, I'm like, yeah, I did it. I'll tell myself that. I contributed. There we go. Alright. Well, the good thing about shuffling people, too, is we might get multiple Cohozunas really quick. We'll get one with this group, and then we'll shuffle again, and maybe we'll get another one, so... Hopefully we'll get a couple Zunas in a row. We gotta get Ashley her Zuna. I got the blaster for this one. Take these guys out quick before they get too far. See a Moz in my peripheral, pretty sure. Oh. Come on. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna throw this down. Try to get this fly fish out of here. Uh-oh, I'm landing in a bad spot. This is really bad to get high tide with this guy. Hopefully we'll do okay. Regardless. Uh-oh, he's gonna belly flop. I'm gonna try to... Trying to support by getting these eggs too. Okay. Doing alright. Here comes a fish stick. Try to help with that. Running out of time though. No, there's barely too little ink to get on top. Come on. There we go. Okay, here he comes. Good spot. There's another over there. Can we get on top? I'm trying my best to get some more eggs to hit him. We're running out of time to actually do damage. Oh no! We got a couple people dead. I might have focused on the fish sticks too much at the end there. But we did alright, we survived. And I got a silver scale and 99 golden eggs, not too bad. Good job, everybody. Alright. Oh, look at that, Farn's got the, it looks like the Squid Sisters pose, but it's like a robot. I think that's one of the new emotes. I haven't seen a lot of them that often yet. Pretty close. Nice, okay. Let's get a fresh group. I know Ashley's still stinky. We got a couple other, I keep saying that, but it sounds insulting. Their meter, I need to transition it. Their Salmometer is full and ready for Azuna. Alright. Thank you everyone for supporting, even though we, I think they were down to like a fourth or something. It wasn't too bad, but I think we did well. We survived the Cohozuna on high tide Marooner's Bay, which is a little dicey as it is. Gotta keep that. Get those chunks. Okay. Get another one going. I'm gonna get some water. I'll see you guys in a second. All right, Sita, I don't think we've played with them before. How you doing, if you're in the chat? I just watched, I think that's the name of one of the main characters in RRR. I just watched that with Danny over the new year. Rise, Roar, Revolt, I think is the actual full title. Liam might, so he's asking why I didn't stream over the weekend. I took a little bit of a break. I was kind of in between planning. I don't think it was a great rotation. It might have been like spawning grounds or something. And I was a little like, maybe I'll take a bit of a break with the blizzard and everything going on. I wanted to have a moment for, you know, enjoying. Danny was home a little more from work, so we watched some movies, we spent some time with the cats, had a little break. Oh, okay, Serenity Venus, are you Sita? Okay. No worries, they just got the game recently. I saw they had the orange slop suit, so I kind of figured. I feel like once I earn all the slop suits, I'm tempted to go back to the orange, because I kind of like it the best. They got the best one as the default, I feel like. Alright. Thanks for playing, Test Failed. I appreciate you being here. I was gonna say, oh, so yeah, even if you're new at this, it might be a little intense with the hazard level, but it kind of balances out. It'll lower the hazard level if you have someone with a lower pay grade anyways, so yeah, just try your best, no worries. This will be a learning experience regardless, and good practice. Alright, what do we got? They're on the other side, I'm guessing. Yep. Ugh, too far. We don't have any long-range weapons, which is also a little... Oh, I think it hit the pillar. There's too many pillars and things in the way in some of the parts of this map, I'm noticing. Because especially with the Drizzler, I want to... I just did that. I want to be able to just kind of, you know, shoot their missile into stuff. And there's a lot of opportunities to use the missiles against other bosses, but if they run into stuff, then you can't actually get it. And I keep throwing eggs into the pillar on accident, so... Alright. Oh, we lost... Oh, no! I was like, oh no, we were down to one player. It was flashing, so I could tell. And then I got hit on top of it. Anybody got a bomb for us? A spare bomb, please? Thank you. Okay. Oh, I should... Yeah, I was gonna say, I should jet, but I got killed by the stinger. We have a lower quota, so we can still do this. We got about 20 seconds here. Thank you. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. We're getting separated a lot as well, which is not helping. And I'm the last one here, and I'm stuck in a spot that I can't help them. Yeah, that went bad. That's okay, we'll try another one with this group. That was a very tough warm-up. I apologize, Sita, if that was like an insane early one for you. But we'll give it another shot. Yeah, I think I didn't use my inkjet the best I could. I got stung out of one of them, and then the other one I went off the edge and went under, so yeah. I'm gonna try to stick with people a little more this next one, because I think part of that too was I was down at the beach and got separated, so we couldn't revive each other. There we go. Oh, okay. They're like, it was fine. Wasn't as bad as it could be. Good mindset to keep. Alright. I think I also need to get used to the mini splatling a little more. I need to just, like, know when it's done and just start charging again immediately. That's part of why I like the ballpoint, I think, especially, is being able to, like, charge while you're firing. I don't have to think about it as much. It's almost like one too many things to think about sometimes, having to time my charges and everything. Alright. I think we are going to go for one more Cohozuna, and then we'll finish up tonight. I appreciate you guys all being here to hang out, and then this weekend, the Splatfest, so I'll be streaming probably a Friday and Saturday, if not Saturday for sure, so we can get the tricolor battles going. I might try to do both, because my catalog is not looking that great. We're almost halfway through the season. I'm only like level 21 out of 100 that I need to hit to finish it. So yeah, maybe we'll use that Splatfest bonus. You get bonus catalog experience during the Splatfest, so. Oh, Sita, you have to hit ready, if you didn't already. There we go. Alright. Coolest guy says, how was your day? Pretty good, thank you for asking. Things have been going pretty good this year so far. We've only had a couple days, so it seems weird to say that about a whole year, but looking up a little bit. Thanks for asking. Oh, so yeah, I didn't think Swag Blue with the tip that once it's already going, I can let go of ZR and just hold it immediately after I start firing to just immediately charge, yeah. I think I need to get better at ink conservation with this. Again, it's annoying when I have just slightly too little ink to throw a egg or throw a bomb, but getting that sound ingrained in my brain that when I hear the whoop and your ink tank hits the right level to throw a bomb, I gotta have that ingrained, or sometimes that's the way it goes where I just like try too early and it throws everything off. All right. So Liam, sorry. I was thinking of streaming and Liam. Liam's asking when we're gonna stream some other stuff too. We will have more Pokemon here. Oh, we got Goldie Seeking. Good one to get. My plan, amongst other things that I'm cooking up, is... Ooh, I heard it behind us. There. Okay. This is a good spot to get it. So then we can get a lot of eggs near the basket, hopefully. Good. Alright. My plan is to have 3 things going at once. I'll have the game with Danny, which is Pokemon, and it'll change in the future, I think, when we play other stuff or when we finish Pokemon. And then we have the multiplayer sort of community evergreen game, and that is Splatoon, for now at least. And then I want to have one more that's a little more of a focus, not necessarily having to be single player, but just something else that is maybe like a game that's shorter or more beatable, and I could like stream during the week potentially, and kind of knock out just bam, bam, bam. I was looking at stuff like maybe Hollow Knight or Stray, or trying to think of some of the other games. I really want to try Rain World, even though it's a little older of a game. It came out like 5 years ago, but there's like a new Hollow Knight's getting a new expansion sort of spin-off thing, and then I think Rain World also gets some sort of DLC. I really like weird Tokyo jungle type games where you're kind of surviving in a harsh world. I don't know why that genre always appeals to me so much, so I'm kind of thinking about that. I think it was Farin that suggested some of the Supergiant games, like, I might be mixing up Supergiant and Supermassive. The, like, Hades and things like that, so I'm kind of brainstorming. There will be a way for you guys to potentially weigh in on what other thing I'm gonna play in the future, so look out for that. I'll announce that more when we get to it, but hopefully you're all saying, oh, good, because I can't look at the chat right now. Okay. This is almost, yeah, it's kind of refreshing to have a little bit of a lower quota and not have to stress as much. It's been a while, yeah, we're like getting into the higher pay grade, and there's a lot of having to deal with the stress of high quota. Oh, did we lose someone down there? Get him and not die, hopefully. Okay, and I got a Booyah Bomb, which I might use here in a second. I'm gonna try to get Moz back over here, because I'm going around trying to revive people, but come on, Moz. Don't go after someone else. Let's go ahead and do this. Throw that over there. Gotcha. Get me. There we go. There's Moz. Better late than never. I'm gonna get splatted, but that's okay. Survive, survive. We got quota. Good. Alright, I got one more Booyah Bomb for wave 3. Try to ink while we're waiting. Yeah, there's just a lot of games that I'm not getting to a lot of stuff because I'm slowly playing Pokemon with Danny, and I'm playing Splatoon a lot, which I enjoy, but at the same time, I never really play a lot of single-player stuff that often. Oh, we got Grillers, didn't we? Thought I saw... Where'd they go? Bring them over here. There we go. Uh-oh. small fries are gonna be the death of us. They come. This is a decent spot to stand, honestly, right here, because then you can jump off the edge if they get you, and they can't necessarily always get you that easily. There we go. Ugh. Getting surrounded. Okay. No, the crab tank! They're gonna get smushed. I don't know if I don't think I stopped it in time to save Sita. Sorry. I'm swimming with the small fry. This is gonna be a little tough. Yep, they're after me. Try to ring around the rosy here if I can, while everyone's getting those. Yep, get them over the edge. We're so close. Oh, I think I messed everyone up by doing that. Try to get you guys all back if I can. Nope, I got one of you. Ah, we're so close. We only have one. If we get one more of these grillers, yeah, we didn't get the quota. That's okay. That was a little tough when they started to pile up on us. Okay, now I'm gonna catch up with the chat. Because yeah, honestly, I think I'm just like, I want to try to have some midweek streams that are not as structured, and it can just be like whatever I want to try to do, or a third game that I'm, can look forward to, as well as being able to play stuff with Danny and have Splatoon updates and things to cover. Because I'm definitely still into Splatoon, but it does take up a lot of the stream time if I'm playing it every week. So either I could maybe not, I want to still do it every week, I think. I don't know, we'll see. It's worth a shot to try a third game, don't you think? If it doesn't work out, I'll have what I'm doing already as a fallback, but I think I can do it. I want to push myself to improve. Like I mentioned, I'm improving my setup, I'm improving a lot of stuff. I want to make it more worthwhile for you guys to be here and support the channel, and I appreciate it. Have these always been down here? I don't think I ever noticed the little small fry hiding over on the edge there. I'm always like zoned in on this thing. Weird. Alright, because I knew there was these three. Okay. Mario Kart, that would be fun, is it? That also seems like that could alternate with Splatoon or a kind of weekend sort of thing. I'm so rusty with Mario Kart because I play occasionally with my friends in real life, the mods here, but I don't really play other than that. I haven't gotten the new DLC at this point, but we'll see. I think there was a rumor that the new Zelda or something might have online play, but I think it was just because the OLED that's coming out, the new Switch design for Tears of the Kingdom had online, but I think it's just for cloud saves. But there was a rumor that, yeah, if you have the expansion pass, you would get something special. I could see them trying to sell the expansion pass by doing something with Zelda with it, but right now, I just have normal Switch online. I don't have the N64 extra. I mean, I guess if they make it more worthwhile, I might. I'm gonna charge up in the middle of all this. Send these up there for everybody. Daisy chain this thing. Mudmouths conveniently being right next to the basket are so nice. Here we go. You guys are way ahead of me. You got it already before I could even get over. There's some, I know there's like a trick to firing certain weapons above the Salmonid because then it'll hit multiple more if it doesn't pierce. Obviously the blasters are really good at taking down groups of stuff, but yeah, I'm gonna try to treat this like a tornado a little bit, especially because it's not as intense. I say that and then I'm getting overrun by chum. Oh, some are gonna get me. Okay. That should be enough. I'm not gonna worry about some of those or I might get stuck on the beach at the very end. Knowing when to cut your losses and just get whatever eggs you can is, oh, they're still down here. Anyone got that? 3, 2, 1. Didn't make it. Alright. We got it, though. Trying to catch up with the chat here. Okay. I don't know if we'll have meters for this, but I feel good about this one. I probably are going to get a Cohozuna. Or get to the potential to have a Cohozuna. I'm thinking I'm going to try to get... Normally I wouldn't rush down here, but I'm going to try to get this guy out. Oh, I also have my inkjet, and I always forget when there's a fly fish that you want to... Oh, there's one right there. You want to hit it right in the center there. Oh, I kind of messed it up. But if you hit it at the backboard of those lids... Oh, there's nothing else around. I'd use that a little preemptively. I just wanted to illustrate that if you... I didn't do it right, but if you hit the fly fish in the dead center towards the pod and the lids are open, you can take out both lids at once. I just haven't really shown it very well, but I forget to do that. Oop. Oh, no. I was stuck because I got distracted. I wanted to save whoever that was, and then I got a little in between big man and a hard place. Okay, let's do this. I'm probably dead. Nope, okay, survived that. Let's go ahead and do this. I almost had big man there. Oh, we're so close. Oh no, we only have 10 seconds. I don't think we're gonna get the eggs in there that we need. Anyone buy basket? I think there's one person by basket. I hyper-focused on talking about fly fish and trying to get those big shots in there. Oh well. That's how it goes sometimes. Kirby's back. Hi, Kirby. Missed you guys. Good to see you here. Yeah, the problem with going after the stuff on the beach is someone still needs to be back there to put them in. I think there might have been one, but we just ran out of time. Alright, got another helmet. Let's try another one. Super Kirby Clash for a third game, says Steve. So the one thing is, I love Mario Kart, and I'm interested in some of the Kirby stuff, but I want something that's maybe single-player focused, because right now, my streams are either I gotta be, with Danny, or I gotta set up sort of a multiplayer thing. I want something I could potentially just play single-player, and be able to just focus on that, and not have some of the... just to diversify. But a lot of the single-player games I don't end up playing because I usually play stuff co-op with Danny, or I play multiplayer stuff, so I don't want to miss out on too many things. A lot of games over the years I've just kind of never played because I save them for videos or streams, and if I don't end up doing that, then I just never experience it, which is a little sad. I want to try to remedy that. That's my goal with this sort of new setup. Okay. Another advantage of taking out the fish stick before it lands is it doesn't slop all over the place, which can be real frustrating. What do we got? I heard something else behind me. Well, this guy's here. Oh, backed into the corner. We're okay. Except the Drizzler's going after us. And I need my run-up. Trying to get it right in the basket if I can. There we go. Uh-oh. I don't think I'm gonna make this. I tried. Ah! Messed both of those up. This is my first time getting the reef slider tonight, too, which is like potentially the worst special to have. It's not useless or anything, but it is not the best for Salmon Run at times. Anybody around? So close. The flipper flop. We gotta hurry. Trying to do this so we can get these eggs in. Go, 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 go. Okay, good. We got it. I was talking smack on the reef slider, and then it kind of saved us a little bit there. We probably had it otherwise, but took out the bosses. Oh yeah, Espeon mentioned a short hike again. That's another one. It has short right in the name, so I think the fulfillment of being able to have a game like that, play it and finish it relatively quickly, like a couple streams, would be very fulfilling and nice as a change of pace for me. Oh no, Sita! We'll avenge you. Well, we already did. The Moz is dead. But we will bring you back. Alright, this is high tide, so this is potentially gonna be a little dicey here. Man, everyone scooped those eggs up so quick. As long as they get them. I got you, Ash. Who's coming in? I see ya. Ah, missed the Drizzler. Woo-hoo. That was close. So that's that divided mindset that I get, where I was like looking at the Drizzler, their missile, I didn't actually hit it in time, saw the fly fish, kind of got stuck between two things. That's okay. Alright, one more and we got this. It's over here. We gotcha. Okay. So many bosses. So little time to get these in. Alright, good, 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 good. I'm not gonna bother with that fish stick. There's just not time to worry about going up there. That's a big thing, is like knowing what bosses aren't really worth your time at the end, because it's gonna take too long to take them out and get the eggs. Okay. Fish stick's one of them that I think that happened with the Cohozuna. I was in mid-jump, and they got me. Green Mario's Mansion 3, that's another one. I was thinking about even like trying that for Halloween this year. That's one that I would probably play with Danny though, because she could be Gooigi. Over here? Oh, I see. Let's be careful, because if he gets too close, he's gonna try to fire. Yep. I was gonna say, he'll cheese us by sitting down there and then firing over the edge. Ooh, nice. Try to get that guy up here. Oh, what's going on with Moz? Oh, he went the other way. No! I didn't think Moz was close enough to get me there. Well, this might be really bad. There we go. Okay, good. Whoever did that, thank you so much. Getting thrown off here. I was gonna say, they're within splatting time. There we go. Alright. Best use of the reef slider I probably could have done. We got him, right? Oh no! Going that way. Ah! I got us a lot of eggs and then fell through on accident. I'm really hoping this isn't gonna be it for us. Okay, thank you. Use all the eggs. Everyone survive. Okay. We got quota. We got quota. We're okay. Ugh. Stinger's gonna get us. And I think a lot of the eggs that I got are still there, but as long as we live. There we go. Alright, ink, because we got a boss ahead of us, most likely. Nope. Oh man, I really thought we were gonna have a Zuna. But we did it. Either way, that's a victory. Everyone wants Dream Buffet. That's what I thought when Steven said Super Clash. I thought they meant That, yeah, there's so many Kirby games, but Dream Buffet is the one where you roll as a little Kirby ball and eat the strawberries and stuff, right? Okay. Good job, everybody. Yeah, no Cohozuna. I'm gonna do another shuffle here. Try to get you back in, Ashley. Imagine fashion designer. I have, I can't remember. Back when I was doing more Nintendo, you know, direct correlation stuff, I think they did send me Style Savvy, one of those games. They changed a lot of the way that they do stuff now, but they would just kind of send you stuff for a brief while. But I never ended up playing that. I felt, yeah, a little inside baseball for stuff, but because I would always want to buy and play the games that I wanted to play because I was interested, I always felt a little weird about a company sending you a thing and then having to be like, this is a product provided by whoever, when it's like, I'd rather just get it on my own, and then you guys know that I'm playing it because I want to play it and not because Reggie told me to. No. Okay. Oh, I forgot to queue up another thing. Got distracted. Genesis, they haven't watched a stream in years. Yeah, I just started streaming again for the first time in a couple of years recently. I think from the early Switch era was when I streamed last, so good to see you. Good to have you back. Alright, we're shooting for one more Cohozuna, and hopefully we'll have a little bit shorter of a stream tonight, because I'm, again, planning on streaming this weekend for the Splat Fest. I am Team Spicy, if you're coming in a little later. Just to bring you up to speed, anyone who's jumping in later, we kind of covered some secrets about Salmon Run maps, and we talked a little bit about the Splat Fest, the changes that have happened since... We haven't had a Splat Fest since the 2.0 update, so there's going to be some new stuff going on, mainly with tricolor battles. I'm excited to see that. And then, yeah, getting new gear, hopefully getting another Cohozuna here. I'm almost full on my meter again, so I'm ready. Fresh Funk Produce might be watching the beginning of the stream because I'm seeing their chat and they're talking about Big Man, but that was at the beginning, so I'm guessing that's where they are. It's interesting that, yeah, if you're chatting live, it'll go to where we are, obviously, even if you see it. That's a good thing if you're tuning in later. Remember, you can turn on live chat replay as you watch the video and have that with you going along. Gudani, yeah. I played Luigi's Mansion 1 when it came out, because that was one of the launch games for the GameCube. I got Smash Brothers for Christmas that year, and then I think I got Pikmin and Luigi's Mansion a little bit later. And that was a good year, the GameCube launch. And then, oh, this way. And then, sorry, Ashley, I'm getting in your way. I didn't play Luigi's Mansion 2. I have it, and I planned on that during the 3DS era. I just never got around to it. But it might be fun to play that as well. I don't think that is, like, co-op, though. I think Danny would much more enjoy playing Luigi's Mansion 3. I'm trying to find other stuff to play with her and let her choose, because sometimes we would play stuff that she probably would not play on her own, like Kirby Star Allies or, you know, Mario Odyssey, games that are fun, but I think she likes things that are either, you know, Pokemon or more story. If there is some sort of co-op with Zelda, she would definitely be into seeing Tears of the Kingdom, I'm sure, because we played a lot of that together when that first came out. I'm gonna get the Steel Eel out of here. It's not close enough. I'm gonna use this to escape the stinger. Oh, I was not paying attention and I didn't jump the ladle like you're supposed to. You can stay on that guy. You just need to jump over the ladle. Anybody around? Thank you. If the ladle gets you, then it'll take you out. Like so. so. We got quota, right? Yep. Sorry, whoever I left behind there. Octochew saved me, and then they got splatted. All right. Low tide. Going this way. I miss being able to jump onto the basket and get stuck down here, but it's for the best that they took that out. Okay, I'm gonna scoop around. Well, maybe I should have gone the right way, because we might not take this fly fish out in one rotation. I was trying to help out by sneaking around and getting lesser. Ah, did that get in just barely? Yes. Okay. Let's get Moz over here towards the basket. Got him. Good, good, good. Got another Moz. Someone else has got that. Thank you, Ashley. Let's get these before they're taken. Go, go, go. Alright, we're doing pretty well on quota. Feeling a little better about this one. Look at this. Low tide seems pretty good for getting eggs, because I don't know. The bosses get splatted very close to the basket. At least compared to the ship, where you have to deal with sometimes you have to deal with getting stuck very far away from the eggs. Someone's over here, right? I gotcha. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Ah, I couldn't throw it in time. Oh, that was only wave 2. Ooh, I'm confused what people are talking about. I pay attention to the wave, and then I come back and people are talking about phones. I'll catch up after this. Everyone's gonna be looking at getting those bombs in there. Okay. I was like, oh my god. Well, no! Ah, me and Void went off the deep end. We had 3 fly fish at one time. That's not gonna get him. Ah, that's not gonna get him either. Someone else got it, luckily. That was crazy. At least it was early, but it's insane how many fly fish we had there. And now we're getting multiple maws at once. Jeez. Come on, Moz. Why isn't it going after him? Sometimes the Moz will just kind of act odd and almost like bait you into focusing too much on them. Uh-oh. Can't shoot that. Let's do this. Okay. We're doing alright. Just watch out for this thing. The stinger is going to give us trouble at the end if we're not careful, though. Ah. Shouldn't try to chase the fish stick when it's spinning around. I should just be either waiting or re-aiming. Ah, run that ink. Okay, it's out of there. We hit quota. We're good, we're good. It's in. There we go. Good job, everybody. Ink. I forget to ink sometimes. Ink, ink, ink. We got the Cohozuna. Alright, this is going to be the stream-ending Zuna. Thank you guys again for being understanding about my little break, but coming back and joining in if you're here, or if you're watching later. Either way, I appreciate it. Okay. I don't know how much damage the Salmonid actually does if you manage to hit it on the Cohozuna, but it seems like it would be good. I want to get these golden eggs, but the Cohozuna is sitting on them. Go ahead and do this. Ah, I messed that up. I had it queued up before he even jumped, and then he Got out of the way a bit. That's okay. I'm not doing that much damage to him. We need bosses. Here we go. Where'd that Moz go? Getting the bosses. I just don't know if it'll be enough here. In the end. Ugh. Whoa, do you see him snap back? He kind of like hit us and then immediately went a different way. Don't fall in the water, please. Nope. Oh, that was close. Ah, the Salmonid's getting in the way. Ah. I'm in trouble. I hope we survive this. That's my worry too, because half of us are dead. Thank you. Okay, focus fire if we can. What are those doing? No! Did you see those eggs floating by? What happened? We still got a silver. I got so distracted, I don't know if that killed me, but the 2 eggs just floating by, taunting us. I'm watching it back here in a second. There they go. Why? Where were they going? I guess they were like, no, you don't get to use us. Alright. Good job, regardless. I got some silver scales, I'm happy. Thanks for helping me get back in a Splatin frame of mind. And, oh no, we're so close. I should probably try to, hold on. I was gonna finish, but look, our catalog and our rewards are one little bit away. So I'm gonna actually do one more to finish. Because I think otherwise that's gonna be so sad. I won't get those last little bits. I appreciate either way. I was still thinking about the those eggs. I don't know, it has some sort of weird glitchiness with positioning and what's happening, but they went to another planet. Yeah, they've gone back to the Salmonid planet, which is also Earth. No worries, yeah. Apologies for... Oh, we got Willy Blue in here. Okay. Nocturne's back. Alright, let's get one more on this. And I will get my rewards and be happy with whatever they are. Also, we'll get a little bit... We'll get one more roll of the conch shell sneak peek. Because yeah, that would also be sad if I only got one of those for the whole sneak peek period. But that's what happens when you take a little bit of a break. Miss out on some stuff. This game isn't too bad about making you have FOMO, fear of missing out, because I think a game that constantly has events that you feel like you have to participate in, I almost just don't engage with those types of games at all, because they're kind of, the hooks they get in you to make you feel like you have to keep constantly playing are too much. I stopped playing, like, I used to play stuff like World of Warcraft and things, but I feel like, yeah, anything that is too addictive in a way, or too focused on making you feel like you have to be there every hour is, not great for your health, physically, mentally. This game is not too bad with that, luckily. Sorry, Espeon, yeah. Alright, we got one more. One more win ought to do it. That'll get us enough catalog points and enough stuff to get another reward. Whatever the fish points are called. Mr. Grizzbucks. Let me get these inked well, because this will save your life. I don't ink the elevators enough. Often I don't want to go down there if I don't have to. But it is handy to ink the elevators. So that you survive. Ooh. Like this. There we go. And escape. Oh, they got it already. Okay. Uh-oh. Someone's in trouble over here. I got you, Willy. Should probably just let that scrapper get up here, but that's okay. I got new things going on, like this fish stick. Ah. I gotta ink like slightly more than halfway up the pillar, I think, to get that without having to ink the whole thing. A little tougher with the tri-slosher. I'm learning what stuff I want to work on. Like, ink conservation is a big thing. always running out of ink, but I think that's some of the way this game works. They want you to not always have enough ink. You've got to be charging and spending time, because when you charge, you're also healing, so it's good to go into there. If we didn't have to worry about ink charging, I feel like we would die more often because we wouldn't be healing ourselves as much. Go. Can I slosh over the edge of this and get it? I think I'm getting it. Here we go. There's the elephant. I feel like, yeah, if you didn't hear it earlier, there's a good sound of the Drizzler elephant for you. Credit to the sound design team. They made it sound really unique, so you know when it's tooting at you. Alright, where are we going? Got fly fish. Try to help out. Need it, yeah. Taking time. I didn't do that good. I was gonna say, taking time to aim when the fly fish is there is worth it. And I thought I got my one in there, but I guess not. Let's go ahead and do this. Hopefully that'll help. Nope, it didn't hit any of them because it blew up at the wrong time. Triple ink strike not doing me any favors. Let's get some of these eggs in because I don't think we're hitting quota if we're not being careful. I went right back into missiles. Not having a great feeling about this one. I might, as soon as I revive, I think I'm gonna do some ink strikes just to try to survive this. I'm noticing I do worse when I have the mini splatling. I think I just gotta get better with it. Uh-oh. There's too many missiles. Yeah, and we're all bunched up. I don't think we're gonna make this. Oh, well, I tried to get where Willy was. I'm dead immediately. Oh. Yeah, alright. Salmon Sense, that's a good name for the money that you would get. It's all the power, like you get power eggs and score or whatever for that, for your meter, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that wasn't even high tide, but it felt like it just got insane there. Triple ink strike was not... It did okay, my second one. I feel like the first one just got wasted by not actually taking the steelheads out. They even buffed that thing. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, I don't like going out on a loss, but I think we did okay, and that's alright. I'll finish up there, because we got our rewards, and I don't want to keep getting strung along. That was what I was talking about. Feeling like you gotta keep going. That can be bad if you are susceptible to that. So I'm cutting it off here. I'm grabbing my rewards, I'm rolling the shell out machine, and I'm saying good night, good morning to you guys. Thanks again for everyone tuning in. If you want to leave a like, or if you want to subscribe, I appreciate that if you haven't already. Let's go to the lobby and see what we got. Hopefully something good. Thank you, Steven was already ahead of me in the chat. Ooh. And next time I see ya, it'll be the Splat Fest. Oh, look at that. The one little weird drippy tentacle, whatever's going on there. I like it. Alright, thanks again for watching, guys. And I'll see you next time for the big, spicy, sweet, sour Splat Fest. Goodbye!